Hi, stream. Alright. Is it time for artificial ascenting? I think it's time for some artificial ascenting. I've already warmed up, so don't have to do any of that. I think I can get a new best today. I hope so. I'm pretty consistent at like the past 35 part. Also, if you want to know, go is 55. Or, no, not 55, 35. 55 would be a little too much. You can't say go until after I get the new best. Cannot do that ship right now. But I'll just be at this attempt right here, so it doesn't matter. Just kidding. Okay, I guess I just suck now. Okay. Come on. I don't know. Usually I can get there a lot more often, but I just suck right now, I guess. I just cannot play right now. I don't know. I'll do better earlier. Like yesterday I didn't stream, but I got to 25:52 times yesterday, so. And only 3 of those attempts made it to 35. Just shows how hard 25 to 55. I mean, 20. Oh my God, I cannot say 35 a day, I guess. Just shows how hard 25 to 35 is. I thought I was going to miss that one jump, but then I didn't. And of course I did the orbs because that part's also hard. I think I just did like the same place twice in a row. Great. Good job. The consistency's starting to come back now. Watch him like die there again or something. That ship part. Leo Discord. Just done to 5% a million times. There we go. Back again. Well, I got a strat. This is not the strat, but okay, hold on. My cord's being all weird right now. There we go. Okay. I'm glad that I didn't get past this ship with that. Am I a Vortrox fan? I mean, I wouldn't really say I'm like a fan, but I don't like hate him or anything. Can we just... How? Okay. I see how it is. That click is really easy as well. Statistically, next time I make it to that mini ship, I should make it past. I'm really consistent right now, so that's good at least. Oh my god, so many things happened during that. My phone fell and the oven went off. Do you think I'll die to the asymmetrical duel at the end? I mean, it's possible. I definitely could. Especially if I'm like fluking it from somewhere. Like, let's say I die to, I don't know, even if I just like fluke it from 53, let's say I do that. Yeah, I'll probably die to it. Time to go put the pizza in the oven. Is there really? I see how it is. I'm trying to figure out what the plan of action here is. I went to go put the frozen pizza in the oven, and then it split in half before I put it in the oven. Do I just cook it even though it's split in half, or should I grab a different pizza? What do you think? Okay, well, I'm gonna go see how broken the pizza really is. I mean, I think I can deal with this. So, I don't know how I'm going to get the pizza out of the oven, but I got it into the oven. Okay, now I can get back on artificial ascent. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't die to that click earlier. I don't know how I haven't died to that yet. Yeah, that first click is brutal. Because you click too early, like, you can clear it. But, like, sometimes you can click too early and you just, like, don't hit, like, the little invisible platform. Dude, can I just make it past the ship? Oh my god. This is absurd. Now I can show you, like, I can click too early. Okay, well, maybe you can. You can, but maybe it's just harder than clicking on time. What do I use to click a mouse? Yeah, there you go. See, you like missed the little platform. Absolutely throwing right now. So that's how it's supposed to be done. I just have to do that from 0, and then new best. Dang. I just cannot do the ship. Have I ever considered getting a SIO device? I mean, I've like kind of thought about it, but I'm like, it's not really worth it. And then I have to explain to my parents, like, I want to get this little like SIO device thing. I'm like, why do you want to get that? What will this do for you? Like, it's just that easy. Interesting death. I'm kind of locked in on Zobros right now. I'm not locked in on Anthrax, though. honestly don't understand. I should be dying to that 20% wave more. I think a lot of people say that's like a really hard part, but I don't know. I don't die to it very often. Let's see. Tour 20% wave. My pass rate is 84%. That's actually crazy. I've only died to it once today. Like that. I guess the 19% part I've done it twice. Okay, I guess I've died to it 55 times in total. The heck? Jeez. Thank you. I hate this triple spike. I can never tell how close I actually am to dying here because the hitbox is really annoying, like doesn't work. Because like the actual hitbox of the spike, like this is the rotated hitbox. The actual hitbox of the spike is like this square around the blue square. Like it'd be the blue square but bigger. So. Because if I made past that triple spike, I probably could have gotten to new best territory. That is the best run of the day. Okay, the pizza is about to go off. Okay, I didn't find an oven mitt. That's kind of necessary. Oh, I found one. Oh, I found 3 of them actually. Good job. The elongated triple spike. Okay, now time to figure out how to get this pizza out of the oven. Oh, it's smoky. Okay. It actually wasn't that bad. All right. I'm going to let the pizza cool for a bit. Finally died to Zobros. Oh my brother, Zobros consistency has been crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 deaths to Zobros so far. Like, that's just insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. How have I had 4 deaths to 34? Like, come on. Zobros is supposedly hard, but I don't know. I'm just locked in on it today, I guess. Michigan is hard, and I feel like Anthrax, I don't know, I never heard people talk about how hard it was, but to me it's really hard. And there's always that one green orb at like 41% that people talk about, but I don't really find it that difficult if I'm being honest. Nice. Okay, well, that was like the attempt that I said. Stupid. I cannot die to like the green orb. I just jinxed myself. Crazy work. That was like the attempt as well. That's sad. I mean, yeah, it's hard, but like, I don't know. I don't usually die to it, but clearly I do now. No, I don't know, I'm locked in right now. No, I could definitely get a new best today, I know. It's gonna happen. Like, there we go, look, another good attempt. Okay, now I'm just gonna open all my apps. Okay, good job. Okay, my chords will cooperate, maybe. Right, here we go. Full lock-in. Watch this. 60%. Just kidding. I'm also locked on Michigan right now. Both Zobros and Michigan. But then the stupid ship part I just can't do today. I don't understand it. It's gonna be like artificial ascent 53%, and then 34% times 3,000 or something. No, yeah, the ship part, I would go as far to say that's the hardest part of the level. You'd think I'd be better at ships since I did Bloodbath, but Crazy 3. I did a practice run of it and I have like 27% of the level. But no, I haven't beat it. I will eventually, because I want to beat all the, like, the first page of Insane Demons, and I have, like, 2 left. It's, like, Crazy 3 and Crazy 2, I think. But the thing is, I never heard anyone, like, ever talk about how that mini ship was hard. You hear, oh, Zobros is hard, Michigan's hard, that one green orb is hard. I never heard about that ship, though. Second 20 death of the day. Yeah, it is underrated. I got like a whole video like, this is the real hardest part of Artificial Ascent. Get 1 billion views. Bro, I can't with this consistency on Zobros and Michigan. Like, if I was actually consistent as ship, I could be getting somewhere. Oh, come on, bro. I feel bad for you. You just have to watch every time as I get to the ship and then, oh, there he goes, dying to 34 again. And, okay, I'm just going to miss it when I do it correctly. That's a new death. Oh yeah, Doggy especially. Oh, he made it to the second drop. Just to die at 68 for the 50th time. I saw his 83% live though. That was crazy. Like, kind of just do something like that, but just like not die to the ball part there. Oh, I had that before. Bro, his 83% was like on the weirdest stream. Like, he played random challenges for like a whole hour and then went back to playing Grief and randomly got it like super late. Like, he started the stream super late as well. See, that's what I gotta do. I got lag spike, trust. Okay. That is just stupid. If I died from 0, that'd be just, it would be just depressing. See, that could happen today. I could make it to like 73. And then I would be very happy. Alright, one more attempt to Zobros, and then I'm gonna cut the pizza. Give me this attempt, of course. Or not, okay. I'm not that consistent. Come on. Okay. I see how it is. I just can't data Zobros. Like, it's just literally impossible. Okay, time to go cut the pizza. Can you still hear me from here? That's the real question. All right, I'm back with the pizza. Pizza is acquired. It's now eating time. The slices are not very even because the stupid pizza decided to split in half. I just have one question. How are you able to just like sit on like at least like an artifact? Like I understand like a doggy stream or something because it's it's grief, but how you just like watch like one of these streams and just watch someone play Artificial Ascent over and over again? Like I feel like it's really boring really quick. Like, I don't understand it. I can't go into some random person's stream. Still, like, I can't just like go into a stream and I don't know. I just don't have the attention span for that, I guess. Because I'm like, well, they could make it far, but also the chance they make it far is so low. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I hate it more when I'm watching someone. I get so nervous sometimes, like when I'm watching Doggy or something, and you reach like the second drop. I'm like, oh my gosh! My heart rate increases a ton. I know that happened for people when I beat Eon. It's like a really long level, but I also spent like 4 months where I was actually like playing it to beat it. 183. And it took me 18 attempts. It took me 18 attempts to the 90% part to beat it. That's 50 minutes of gameplay before 90%. 18 times before I beat it. That's like almost 18 hours of just Eon playing. So and I had also, I had died at 99% and 98%. So when I reached like 98 again, I remember afterwards I like talked to my friends and they were like, yeah, my heart rate was like super high after that. Eon is, I wouldn't, it was a great experience, but it was also a hard experience. Like, Eon on the All-Rated Extreme Demon list is 2 spots below Bloodbath. Like, it's about Bloodbath difficulty according to that. In my opinion, Eon wasn't only harder than Bloodbath, but I also beat Black Blizzard like a month after Eon. I would even go as far to say as Eon is harder than Black Blizzard. It's not like it's not really like super hard, but Eon is just it's hard mentally. Like, it's definitely a mental challenge. Like, every day you practice 90%, and then really you can only ever play like 1 or 2 attempts a day. Maybe even like four attempts max. 4 attempts max on the actual level per day. And you got like 30%, and you're like, dang, I really don't want to put another attempt. I would say never go for Eon as a new hardest. If you want to go for, like, if you ever want to go for Eon as a new hardest, don't. Just save yourself. Do something like Bloodbath. Bloodbath took me probably about as long as Eon. Maybe even, it took me longer than Eon. And it took me 54,000 attempts, which is a lot. And Eon was a way harder experience. Black Blizzard does have impossible timings. Stupid 2% on Black Blizzard. There's this one blue orb click, and it's like the most impossible click ever to exist. Nerves. If I'm going to be completely honest, my nerves weren't like terrible when playing Eon. For some reason, on like Eon like that, if my house was even just like slightly too cold, my hand wouldn't shake and my heart rate wouldn't be high, but I would just like start shivering. And it really did not help. I don't know why. I love watching the little mini stream over here. But it just sucks. I got 99% in July. I got 99% in July, and it took me until 2 months and a day after I got 99% to beat the level. And I was like playing and streaming the level pretty much every single day. No, 9 circles, I remember. I died at 87 once, and it was, I was so nervous. The craziest thing, I have never died past 90 on a new hardest since Theory of Everything 2. Theory of Everything 2 was my last hardest that I died past 90 on. Like, let's see. 9 circles, which was after Deadlocked. Deadlocked, I fluked from like 79 or something. 9 circles, I beat after dying once at 87. Stalemate, I beat after a death at 74, I think. I fluked it from 74. Acu, I beat after one death at 87 again, which that was impressive. I only died twice to the last part of Acu, which I was surprised by. And after Acu was Bloodbath, which I somehow fluked from 78. That fluke, that's still, I remember, that's the most nervous I've ever been in the game. Like, I checked my heart rate after I beat it, and it was 180. I was, like, the last part, the last, like, G-Boy part, like, 95%. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I did that. Like, I was, like, about to pass out, and my hand is shaking so much. I don't know how I did not die. It was insane. And then I was going to go for Blade of Justice, but I don't know. I got 95% on it, and then I decided that I was going to drop it. I should probably still beat Blade of Justice. I have 95% on it. And then I beat Black Blizzard, which I fluked from 87 maybe? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know how I didn't die in the last quarter of Black Blizzard. Like, I should have died in that last quarter like 5 times. I was so inconsistent at that last corridor. Like, the fact that I beat it, my first attempt to the corridor is just insane. Which gives me hope that I won't die past 90 on Artificial Ascent. And if I do, I guess, I actually made a joke. I was like, if I die past 90 on Blade of Justice, I guess I'll just have to go for Black Blizzard instead. And I actually did. It's always 87%. Oh, let me check. I can't use my fingers because they're all pieced it up. So I'd use like my knuckles. What? How did I select auto? When did I get 6%? Oh, that was like the session from forever ago. 367 times at 16%. Come on, let's scroll. Yeah, I died 87 once. Like, what is this distribution? 68, 70, 87, 100. Like, and then one of my craziest flukes, I think, like, maybe, like, as crazy as the Bloodbath one, was Dulo Maestro, which I did, I did a single player. And oh, I must not have been using Death Tracker. Well, okay. Well, I beat it after only 2 attempts. Like, my second attempt to the asymmetrical duel, I beat Dulo Maestro, which I don't know how I accomplished it. Like, I got the first time I made it to the asymmetrical duel, I died at 63%. And then I fluked Dulo Maestro from 63%. Like, that was the most insane moment ever. Like, I didn't die to the last invisible orb section or anything. I didn't even die, like, the hardest part of the duel. Like... Duelo Maestro single player, though, it was definitely an extreme demon, though. But, I don't know, maybe it's easier for me because I play piano. But, 93? Let's see. Yeah, 77. I flew deadlock from 77. And then TOE2. Yeah, I died at 95. TOE2 is my last hardest that I died past 90 on. Let's see, can I beat... My pinky's going... Okay, let's see if I can beat deadlock with my pinky. And up arrow, I guess. Oh boy, this is hard. Oh, this is really hard. Oh, this is actually really hard. I keep missing the up arrow. Stop missing! Okay, I'm gonna use my other finger. It's a little bit more pizzaed up, but it's fine. It's not that pizza-y. Deadlock with your ring finger is hard. Just if you ever wanted to know. I'll be back on Artificial Ascent soonish. I only have like one slice of pizza left. That was close. Okay, I just didn't click twice, I guess. What mouse do I have? I think it's a Basilisk X Hyperspeed. It's a pretty nice mouse. Probably nicer than my computer, honestly. I did get a little upgrade from my computer a few months ago, so that was nice. Now instead of it being a 2015 computer, it's from 2020, so. Oh, I was about to say he's far over here, but then how did this guy die? Yeah. Mac users. It's rough. I'm like, I wonder if this game is available on Steam. Yeah, right. Okay, pizza is complete. I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll get back on Artificial Ascent. Water. You need water to survive. All right. Time to get a new best on Artificial Ascent. Did I already do the daily today? Oh, hold on. We gotta take a quick daily break. It's just... This should be pretty easy. Oh, I just don't click there. Okay. I did not see that saw. Okay, I gotta lock in. Here we go. No more dying. Dying on 6 stuff. Okay. We won't talk about that death. It technically wasn't a death, because I never died. No coins out there, so nice and chill. This is not easy. Oh my god, how did I die there? That was not easy to sight read. I'm just blind. Do I like the fat wave? Not really. But also, I can't really be judging because the only 2 icons I've changed are my cube and my ship. The rest are just the default icons. I'm just too lazy to really change them. And I changed one color. I changed it to like a dark blue instead of a light blue. I was using the normal ship for a while, but then I switched to the ship. It was a little bit close to ship. Let's get the rebeat. Last attempt. If I don't beat this attempt, I'm not getting a rebeat. I'll get the rebeat later. Okay, artificial ascent time. I got the Space UK cube. I'm like the Nepesta ship. Trust, I'm not a hacker. I don't know how I would be hacking. It'd be pretty hard. Hacking artificial intelligence as well and like pretending like I'm making progress. All the consistency is gone. Maybe I should do that when I get a new vest. Oh, I can't react, otherwise I'm gonna cough. Nice one. The consistency is just gone. Very sad. Yeah, no, somehow it's like, yes, I'm gonna stream Eon for 3 months straight and just pretend like I get to 90 a million times and hack it in the end. Here's a real question. Should I beat Eon at 0.1 times speed? I'd be like 9 hours. I wouldn't be able to do it in one day. 9 hours in one day, that'd be a little rough. Maybe like 0.25 speed. It's more reasonable. And I know I would die, because there's only some like orb that I didn't realize, but if you actually buffer it, you're just gonna explode. That's even farther than it was last time. Good job. I was thinking of making some sort of like Eon tips and tricks video, like Eon how to beat, right? Like, I don't know, do you think that'd be a good idea? Could make for a long video that might actually get views, but I don't know if I'd be able to edit all of that. Blade of Justice. I'll have to do it eventually. Like, I can't push it off forever. I still need to be a heartbeat as well. I've had 83 on heartbeat for like months now. And I need to finish that level off, but the level sucks. Oh wait, I left the oven on, hold on. Don't want to burn the house down. Okay, oven's turned off. And now I'm just gonna beat the level because it's just like Stereo Madness difficulty. Okay, I don't know if it's like something with click on steps or something with 60 hertz or something, but that last 99% click is just a buffer for me. Like, am I doing it wrong? Is that just like a 60 hertz thing? Is it just a buffer on 60 hertz? Or, but I'm using click on steps, but maybe it doesn't change the, like, maybe it's a 2.2 thing, I don't know. It might be a 2.2 thing. Still have the craziest consistency with Zobros, though. Okay. I need to lock him when I get to the ship, though. Seth. We've had 13 deaths at the ship. Yesterday I only had 6 deaths at the ship. Yesterday I had 6 deaths at the ship after 52 times to Zobros. Today after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. After 28 attempts to Zobros, I've died to the ship 13 times. That's like a 50% death rate, whereas last time it was like a 10% death rate. I don't know what's going on today, but it's like a little mind block. It's preventing me from getting my new best. Like, if I could just do this ship. But I would actually, like, I would have beaten the level by now. It would just be over. Oh, finally. You were outside. Was there a stream yesterday? Oh, I streamed for like 2 minutes yesterday. Right. And then I gave up. I was like, I don't really want to play Artificial Ascent that much. Hello? Can I jump? Phobos? No, definitely not. Maybe one day. You know, it's crazy how no one else has joined the stream. You'd think at this point someone else would have stumbled across the stream, but I guess not. People don't want to watch Artificial Ascent, I guess. Yeah, he was in like one previous stream for like 2 minutes as well. There was one time where I had like a little level request stream because I wanted to see if it was really as crazy as people say it was, and it was. There was like always like 4 people on the stream, and I got like 5 IDs behind or something. They all just love the level request streams. They just want their levels to be played. Ooh, another Death of Zobros. Like, let's look at this. It's just a flat line. Ooh. Not meant to see that. Hello? Can I maybe not that 5%? Thank you. Beginning Artificial Ascent is just so easy compared to 25% to 35%. Like, it's absurd. Walk in. Oh, locking in worked. I would have rather died in the ship, but I mean, new best is a new best. Bro, how do a million people join when I get far? How does this happen? Oh, I gotta change the title, don't I? Artificial Ascent. I went up by 9%. Okay. Huh. I guess locking in worked. Like how like right when I get a new best, how do I just go up to 3 viewers? Like how does that work? Okay, let's see this. 62. Okay. Like where do I say it? I breathe out. I say lock in. And then I guess I do just lock in. I love the like lowest quality ever. It's beautiful. I mean, how do you watch it at this quality? This sucks. No, locking in worked. Great line. It's scripted. It's scripted. I turned on the macro. I was gonna say something here, but I was too locked in. I was like, no, it's not worth it. I mean, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. A new best is a new best. Okay, we'll take a quick break. But very quick. I'll be back on our official Ascent before you know it. Do I have a heart rate monitor? No, I don't, sadly. My heart rate honestly wasn't even that high. Okay. Let me get our official set back to the top. There we go. Now when I open this, oh look, oh, I'm just kidding. Just wait, the 70% is coming. The Zobros consistency just never ends. Like, I don't understand it. The consistency is just not going away. You would usually after like a while it goes away, but not today, I guess. Like, I'm feeling really warmed up right now. I think I could definitely get another good attempt. Ooh, nice death. Rare death between 1 and 4%. You know, I wish I could record what I see, because now I'm seeing 60 FPS 1080p on my screen. That's not what you're seeing, though. I don't know how you watch with such low stream quality. I would get it on Steam. It's like $2. And I'll just say right now the game's so much easier on PC. Like, it's unbelievable. As long as you have like a mouse that's actually like sort of decent, preferably not a Bluetooth mouse, then yeah. My mouse technically isn't like fully plugged in, but it has this little like fob that I plug into the computer, so it's not fully Bluetooth. Also, if you use wireless headphones, make sure you set your sound delay to like 200 milliseconds or something, because I used Bluetooth headphones for a while and you want to fix the sound delay because it can be a little annoying, especially on later levels, like when you play harder levels. The sound matters a lot more. I don't know. I base my gameplay off sound a lot more. I know like my friend doesn't really even use sound when he plays, and I'm like, how do you do that? I have to play with sound. I base a lot of my clicks off of sound. Like that one click, the first click of Michigan, I actually based off of the, like when the beat comes down. That's when I click. Same with kind of that part. I click which is like kind of to the music. I don't know. Oh, I still haven't done the gauntlet level of the day yet, though, either. Just see how fast I can beat the gauntlet level. Actually, no, I'm consistent. I can't give up on artificial. How far down is artificial ascent now? Come on. That's actually crazy. The way I got in Geometry Dash was, I mean I knew about the game. I'd beaten Can't Let Go before. It was on like an airplane many years ago. But, like I fully got into it. I'm in geometry class, right? It's kind of funny. And my friend's like, hey, look at this. And he shows me this little completion of 9 circles that he did. I'm like, dang, how is he so good? How did he do this? How did he beat 9 circles? So I was like, I guess I'll play. And I hadn't even beaten any demons or even electrodynamics. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play 9 circles. I'm like, I'm gonna beat this level. Well, I didn't say I was gonna beat the level because I sucked at the game. I got the game late November. It was like November 27th was when I got on Steam, like 2023. And I remember sometime in December, I got 42% on 9 circles, which, as you know, is like the right at the beginning of the wave. And I just said to my friend, this is I know I'll never beat this level, but I want to see how far I can get. Like, that's exactly what I said. And now I'm better than him. His hardest is Cat Planet right now, which is 150, 200 spots below Bloodbath. Maybe like 150 spots below Bloodbath. But yeah, I never thought I was gonna beat 9 circles. Like, that was just like daydreaming. Yeah, 9 circles is a great milestone. After 9 circles, I went for stalemate. But I would probably go for a harder hard team like Forest Temple or something. I didn't really like Forest Temple that much, so I never did it. I don't know. I tended to do a lot more jumps. Like 9 circles to stalemate, to Accu, to Bloodbath, to Black Blizzard. Yeah, mobile is actually pretty crazy. Oof. That's pretty embarrassing. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is pretty fun, but it's definitely easier than 9 circles. 9 circles is hard just because the wave is so much further into the level. It's a longer level. And this stupid ship part, when you first start playing, is the most impossible thing you'll ever do. Like, I remember when I first got past this ship part, oh my god, it was insane. Stupid. I have actually, believe it or not, I've done 9 circles 6 times in a row. And then I got bored, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna not try as much. I died at 50% because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna beat it forever. 39 to 100 on the second day? It's crazy. How many attempts did it take you? I don't know. My 9 circles 6 times in a row was on one of my Eon streams at some point. You can find it if you really want to. But once I reached 6 times in a row, I was like, okay, I really have to get to playing Eon. — 6,000 attempts, like, that's good. I took a lot of attempts on levels. It took me 12,000 attempts. Stalemate took me 14,000 attempts. Acu took me 36,000 attempts, and then Bloodbath took me 54,000 attempts. But then, Black Blizzard took me 24,000 attempts, so... I don't know, I guess I must have like really improved between when I beat Bloodbath and when I beat Black Blizzard. Or maybe I'm just really good at timings. Let's do an attempt check on Artificial Ascent. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the calculator. Okay, 6,786 plus, I used this start pause for a while, 5,341 plus the main start pause, 12,105. I mean, if I beat Artificial Ascent in the next like 500 attempts, I could do it in less attempts than Black Blizzard, but that's not happening. 48 on the first day, bro. I just can't. Okay, one more good attempt and then an end stream. Oh, this is a good attempt. Dang. Six streams of completion. Okay, let me just beat 9 circles. Like, it's not that hard. I just can't do end circles today, I guess. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. $100 times 38. That's way more than that. I have 10 completions on mobile. And a few more completions that aren't on the death tracker, so it's over 50 completions in 9 circles. Yeah. I can't. I'm just not locked in. You know what the most annoying thing was? Completing all the map packs. That was terrible. Please don't do it. No, not 240 hertz. I always do that because I think it was the first one, but nope, it's the 60 hertz one. Let's see if I can actually get somewhere anymore on Eon. I don't know. I don't really like the level request streams as much because I feel like these kind of streams like to interact with people more and have like actual conversations. The level request streams are just like, oh, play this next ID, beat the level, play this next ID, beat the level. I don't really get to have any conversations or anything. Okay. This next attempt of Eon this is the hardest part of the entire level. One attempt of Phobos? Okay. Nice. Well, I could have done this from 0 like sooner than 18 times. Oh, worms could die like that. No, they never died like that from 0. Let's actually see. Eon. Hmm. 25 times 19. That's like, look at all this. All these in the 30s, all these in the 40s, all the 50s, all the 60s. There's a bit of break here. Then look, 90 times 2, 91 times 5, 92, 93, 94, 95 times 5, 98, 99, and 100. It's just, it's absurd. 108 sessions. Like, are we joking? Or is this a joke? Yeah, here's the session I beat it. 3, 4. I was getting 9s like every day. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When did I get? It was like session like. When did I get? Oh no, I got it. Can I spell? I don't know the song downloaded. Can I get past 3%? Okay, not with that. Close. Nice. Oh. So it's just free like that. Not even extreme. I want to get past the wave. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna get. Alright. Can I one attempt deadlocked? Oh yeah, my menu theme. Yeah, I really like it. I always forget that it's different from like the main menu song because I changed it so long ago. It's just like what I imagine the menu song as. Okay, I'm just gonna die by a singular pixel. Nice. Oh wait, I never got the ruby on the daily. And the nice thing is the song I have from the menu music, I don't get sick of it. So that's nice. Classic 81% death. There we go. Instead of sing along. Can't scroll. Well said. We just can't scroll on here. All right. Well, that was a good stream. I got a new best, and I'm glad I got a new best. It might be a bit before I get another new best because that was a pretty far place to die in. I don't know. Maybe I'll. No, I won't stream tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Probably not. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. Definitely not tomorrow though. But you never know. All right.